What's going on, chess lovers? This is Maurice Bishop Chassis. I know my slogan, life is a game of chess. Hey guys, obviously this is a little bit different, guys. I'm actually, obviously the setting is different, guys, because I'm actually at the hospital right now. My dad is actually in a hospital. He had fainted. I know he had he was at a 7% kidney failure and everything. So I had to pick up my mom, from the house and everything, and then drive us to the Pennsylvania hospital. So yeah, guys, so that's pretty much where we're at right now. At least that's where I'm at. The crazy part, I couldn't go up there because they only require, or they're only authorized one visitor per day. So that means that, even though we're both here, only one of us could go out, and we can't swap. So it's not like a swap type of thing. Once that visitor is out there, then that's it. You know what I mean? So yeah. So it's kind of crazy that I ain't gonna be able to see him, but I will be able to see my dad tomorrow. So I will be doing that as well. Again, guys, forgive me for the TV in the background. Obviously it's not mine. This is the hospital facility, so I can't do anything about it. But because I'm gonna be here for a while, guys, I'm gonna be here for a long time. I did wanted to do a quick video with y'all guys with the Black Lion. I did play this actually here at the hospital, and as y'all can see, guys, remember last time I did my video, I was at like 2150 with Tactician Finest, and now I'm at 2216 in Bullet and everything. So like I said, guys, this is like my second account, so each time I'm gonna keep doing it. I wanted to do an actual video of me actually doing longer games, but obviously, guys, it'll kind of be impossible due to the callbacks and everything, and from the doctors, trying to wait to hear from my dad and all that. So again, guys, this is going to be kind of quick, but I did wanted to push out this video content and everything. Alright, so without further ado, let's actually get started. Obviously, guys, he played as white, I played as black. He plays e4, I play d6, d4, and I play e5. Normally, guys, I try to do the my secret weapon opening for black. If he takes, then knight c6, he takes, then bishop captures d6. Just starts out with the dunce gambit and everything. This is what I was trying to do, but obviously, guys, he didn't go for that. After the e5, he just developed with knight c3, and then I just pretty much transposed it to the Black Lion. He takes, I take, knight f3, c6, and then bishop c4. So what I did is I went bishop b7 because you got to prevent the knight from getting to g5, because then at least you can still take. He castles kingside, I go h6, preventing the knight and the bishop from getting to bishop g5. But also, guys, g7, g5 is where I want to go to for a pawn storm. Queen e2, knight f6, bishop e3, and queen c7. This is pretty much the whole Black Lion setup. h3, and then immediately g5. Again, guys, one of Ginger G Young's principle is if he goes h3, we go g5. But of course, guys, like I always say, I'm gonna always go g5 whether he puts on h3 or not. Simple as that. Rook d1, knight f8, getting ready to go knight g6, maybe knight f4. Couple of things. So I think this was passive. He goes a3. I don't think this was right. So what I did, guys, I immediately went g4. The reason why I went g4 because bishop captured g4. I want to develop that piece. Now this queen is not going to be able to move anywhere because I'm going to be able to take this knight, and then he will have to take with the pawn, and I can open up the g file, which is what I want. But also, guys, always remember this move though: knight g6 and then knight h4. We put more pressure, and then rook g8. That's pretty much what I want. All right. So he goes b4, I immediately go knight g6. Now normally, guys, we'll go knight f4, but in this case we will go knight h4. So he goes bishop c5, which to me I think this was a little bit passive, so I just go knight h4 anyway. And again, guys, I'm still doing what I need to do. He goes rook d3, I go knight h5. Now, guys, I'm threatening knight f4 with a nice fork, and again, this is pretty beautiful for me. He goes rook e1, and then after rook e1, I hit him with knight f4. So as you can see, this is pretty much a very dynamic position right now. So it's getting crazy. And then also, guys, I still want to get rook g8 in as well, which is something that I do want to do. So he goes queen d2. So the move that I played knight captures d3, but honestly, guys, I think there was a better move. Let me see. Let's see the engines. Okay, so yeah, so the engine says knight captures g2, which actually would have been a better move, and I kind of figured that would have been. But again, I was playing bullet. I wasn't even really thinking about it. And then as you can see, the engines over here even saying bishop captures f7, due to the fact that if I take knight g5 check, if he takes, and then he takes that as well, and then I can still take the rook off. But either way, as you can see, this scale or this meter, black is still winning tremendously, so it's still great for black. That's what I'm saying, guys. It don't matter what you do, black is gonna always be good. Alright, so let's get back to here. So knight h5, rook e1, knight f4 with the fork, with the queen and a rook. Alright, and then queen d2. I just pretty much took off with that, with bishop catches f3. I thought he was gonna like maybe go rook catches f3. Oh, actually he does, which is why I go knight catches f3 check. He takes, and then now, guys, he has an open g file, so and that's not very good. And now, guys, what do you think I did next? Of course, rook d8. Got to get that d file in. Control the d file. He goes knight d5, and of course, a no-brainer. I just take. He takes back, and then I go queen d7. So then the last move he did is rook catches e5, and guys, this automatically loses either way, as y'all can see. After rook g8, my opponent resigned. Why did he resign? Because it doesn't matter where he goes. So he could go right here, and this is still checkmate. If he goes king f1, he still get hit with queen h3 check. Obviously can't come here because I'm controlling the g file. Can't come here because the knight is on f4 controlling the e2 square. So if he goes king e1, I still have rook g1 check. And then of course he can't really go anywhere, but the only thing he could block it with is with the bishop. And then of course queen catches f1 is checkmate. So again, guys, always remember this knight h4 technique, or what I did in the beginning, where I hit the g4 pawn. I don't even think Ginger Jam even talk about this though, but I know I talked about this in a couple of my videos about this, and I did a live games with me doing this too. So y'all definitely have to check that out. But I do g4 takes, and then knight g6, and 90% of the time people think I'm gonna go knight f4, but the reality is I want knight h4, which is probably why he ignored it, and that was pretty much bad. Once you get a position like this is pretty much over, you know what I mean? So case closed. Alright, guys, so again, guys, I hope you enjoyed this video. If you have any other content that you want me to create, definitely drop a comment below. Definitely let me know what y'all want me to do, or want me to do a video on. And again, guys, I'm gonna be chilling here for a minute. I'm probably gonna be playing online for a minute, guys, just because, you know, waiting on to see you know, the situation with my dad and all that, you know, hearing from the doctors and stuff. So I just gotta wait till my mom get that info from the doctors and all. But again, guys, keep us in prayer. Definitely with my family and all, keep us in prayer. I'm still staying strong. You know, my mom's staying strong. You know, I already talked to my sister, so we're all doing what we gotta do. Alright, until then, I'll see y'all next time. And also, guys, don't forget to hit the subscribe button. Alright, guys, peace.